Hey everyone, welcome to Blogging with Erica. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to use keywords in a blog post to help you rank higher on Google. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, and let's get started, guys. So what are keywords and why are they important? Well, keywords are what people type into Google to find answers to their questions. Keywords are important to you as a content creator to be able to provide answers to those questions. There are actually two types of keywords. You have long tail keywords and you have short tail keywords. So an example of a short tail keyword is going to be make money online. And you're going to find that these types of keywords have a lot of search volume, a very high search volume, but usually the competition is very high. So these types of keywords are used to actually create categories, to create a whole blog around, to create a YouTube channel around, but they're not used to create blog posts around because they're going to be so competitive and you're not going to be able to rank for them if you use them exactly as they are. Next, you have the long tail keywords, and this is a long tail keyword, and you see it here. It says how to make money online for beginners. So your initial keywords are in there, but then you have extra keywords that people are searching for. Usually these types of keywords have low volume monthly searches, but the competition is also low as well. So creating a blog post around this keyword will help you rank higher in the search engines. So for a new blogger, I highly recommend that you only try to find long tail keywords to create your blog post around to help you rank faster and higher. But if you want to learn all about how to find keywords for your blog post, you can check out my other video. It's going to be up here or in the description below so that you can learn everything about finding keywords for free that are low in competition that you can use for your blog post to be able to rank higher quickly. So for a new beginner, to make this easier for you guys, step 1 is to find your keywords, and step 2 is to find related keywords that you're going to use to structure your blog post. So once you've done that, let's go ahead and get started. So for this video, guys, we're going to be using how to start a blog on a budget as our main keywords, and these are our related keywords. Now, if you watch my other video, you're going to learn all about the related section here and why they are important to use in your blog post to be able to rank on Google higher. So we've gathered our main keywords and our related keywords as well. So let's begin creating our blog post. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and add a new plugin. And to do that, once you're on your WordPress dashboard, you want to go to plugins, add new, type in Yoast SEO, and you want to activate this very first result on here. So once you have the Yoast SEO plugin installed, your next step is to structure out your blog post. And a simple way to do this, guys, is by gathering those related keywords that you are going to list on your blog so that you can create sections and actually understand what you are going to be writing about. First, you have your H1 tag, and this is the headline of your blog post. You need to add your keywords in there exactly as they are. And next, you want to make sure that the link, your permalink of your blog post, they actually have your keywords in there as well. So let's say you want to make the headline of your blog post more enticing, like how to start a blog on a budget that makes money. Yeah, your main keywords are how to start a blog on a budget. And this is exactly what you want to have in here as your permalink. Anything else after how to start a blog on a budget should be removed from your permalink because this is the keyword that you are trying to rank for. So to remove extra keywords from your permalink, you can simply go ahead and highlight it, and you can delete it by clicking the backspace or erasing it altogether. Once you're done, you want to go ahead and click on OK, and now you've finished setting up your headline and your permalink for your blog post. Next, you want to add in your keywords in your first paragraph or in the first sentence of your blog post. This is great for helping search engines understand what your blog post is about, and this is what will actually show up when someone searches, or when your particular post gets shown onto Google. The first paragraph is what is going to get shown right under the title of your blog post. So you want to make sure that you have your keywords in there. So this one says how to start a blog on a budget, and as you can see, they're trying to target start a blog. Now they have those exact keywords in here, and it is start a blog. That's the keyword that they are targeting. So you want to make sure to have your keywords in there as well, so that when your blog post shows up in the search results, you're going to have those keywords in there as well. It's going to help you to rank higher. Next, you want to have your keywords in your H2 tag. And to change your tags, you just want to click this heading title here, and you want to choose the different types of tags. Now usually blog posts have the H1, H2, H3, and H4. H5 and H6 are not usually used in blog posts, and you only really need to focus on the H1, H2, H3 tags to write your blog post. So now that you have your C keywords within your H2 tags, it's time to go ahead and structure out your H3 tags. And your H3 tags are these extra keywords that you have here. So we have what is the cheapest way to start a blog, and how much money do you need to start a blog. So if we come here, you're going to see my H3 tag is what is the cheapest way to start a blog, and another one is how much money do you need to start a blog. Now you as a content creator, by going ahead and adding an in-depth article, creating an article that covers all of the relevant keywords that Google is telling you that people are also searching for, it's going to help you rank your blog post higher on Google. Next, you need to have your keywords in your conclusion as well. So you're trying to have your exact match keywords at least 3 times within your blog post. We don't want to keyword stuff your blog post, but you want to make sure that you have it at least 3 times. Once in the title, once in the first paragraph, in your H2 tag, and in your conclusion as well. So here is the post that I'm actually writing on this topic. As you can see here, I have that in my title, I have my keywords in my link, I have it in my first paragraph, in my H2 tag, and as you can also see here, I have those relevant keywords here as H3 tags on my blog as well. Now each time you go ahead and create an H3 tag using a relevant keyword, you need to add at least a paragraph explaining about that particular relevant keyword to be able to rank higher on Google. So once you're done, and if we go to the bottom, you're also going to see that I have those keywords in my conclusion as well. There you go, how to start a blog on a budget. So next, let's talk about the length of your article. The longer your article is and the more in-depth your article is, the higher you are going to rank on Google for your particular keywords, especially if they're long tail and they're low in competition. You are going to be able to rank so much higher over your competition because your content is much longer in form, and you have other relevant keywords in your blog post that you are targeting and answering questions to as well. So next, let's talk about another ranking factor, which is actually your featured image, or the images that you add within your blog post. So if you go to your featured image, so let's say we want to go ahead and add this particular image, you want to make sure that you have your keywords in your alt text. Now your alt text is very important. It tells the search engine what this particular blog post is about, what this particular image is about. So sometimes if your post is not ranking on Google, your image is going to rank faster on Google. Now if you have your keywords in there as your alt text, it's going to actually help you rank your post faster on Google. So make sure you add in your keywords whenever you add in images onto your blog post as well. So finally, let's go ahead and talk about the Yoast SEA plugin along with your tags and your categories, because those are also important ranking factors when you're writing a blog post. So for your Yoast SEO plugin, you have this option here that tells you to add in a focus keyword. So your focus keyword is going to be how to start a blog on a budget, because those are the exact same keywords that you are targeting. So let's go ahead and paste that in there. And next, you want to go ahead and edit your snippet. This is what is going to show on Google. So you want to grab your first paragraph if it has your keywords in there, and you want to paste it into your snippet. But you can also go ahead and create your very own meta description to show to the search engines. You don't necessarily need to use your first paragraph, but make sure you have your keywords in here as well. So let's go ahead and create one without using the one above. So learn how to start a blog on a budget in less than 30 minutes that will actually make you money. Now you're going to continue writing until this orange changes into green. If you want to find the cheapest, there you go, it's turning into green. So we want to add in other keywords like our relevant keywords that we grabbed off of Google. We want to try and fit those keywords in here as well. So it's also going to tell Google that, yeah, this blog post, it doesn't only talk about how to start a blog on a budget, but they also cover other relevant keywords that people are searching for. So now I have learned how to start a blog on a budget in less than 30 minutes that will make you money. Find the cheapest way to start a blog even with less money. And you can go ahead and, become creative and add in those relevant keywords, as best as possible, because this is not a great example, but you want your relevant keywords along with your C keywords in your meta description as well. This will tell Google that your post is something worth showing to people that are actually searching for these search terms. So once you're done, you want to make sure to close your snippet editor, and you're going to see that now you are in the green. Now for the readability, it is because my post is very long and I have different sections, so it's going to give you this orange, but don't worry about that. You just need to have your SEO in the green. Now let's talk about your tags, because these are also very important. They are going to help rank your blog post for all of the keywords, or maybe one of the keywords that you add into your tags. But you want to make sure that you add in your H1 tag, which is your main C keyword, and your other relevant keywords that you're trying to rank for as well. So here I have start a blog on a budget, and I have cheapest ways to start a blog, and how much money do you need to start a blog, Bluehost review, Namecheap review, and all of the different options, all of the different sections that I cover in the blog post as well. You want to add those tags because sometimes you may not rank for your main keywords. If it's competitive, you may not be able to rank for it, but you will be able to rank for other tags that you add within your blog post. So it's very important to utilize the tags section, and you want to be smart when you're adding keywords to your tags. Next, you have your categories. Now, when you're adding your blog post, you want to add them to relevant categories. So we're talking about blogging, and we're talking about starting a blog. We can also add this to make money online, but it is not, relative to that particular category. So you want to make sure that you add your post to a relevant category. This is going to help it rank on Google better. So we've talked about the Yoast, we've talked about your meta description, we've talked about your tags and your categories. And you always want to make sure that you add images, and if you can, create some infographics, because infographics will help you rank so much higher on Google search. Next, let's talk about YouTube videos. If you can create YouTube videos for your blog post and add a link to your blog post to your YouTube videos, or also embed a YouTube video into your blog post, it's going to help you rank so much higher on Google so much faster. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you learned something new today. If you did like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, and stay awesome until next time. Thank you so much for watching.